Hi Libra, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we're actually doing the monthly reading. Okay, so looking forward to August, seeing what's happening for you. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate every single like, comment, and subscribe. Being such a small channel, it really does help the channel grow and continue me bringing these videos to you. This week I've got three oracle decks here. We're going to be looking at general, then work and career, as well as love. Okay, so we're going to do some overviews, start, middle, and end of August with those oracles for each layer here, and then clarifying everything. I do have the Blackbird Lenormand, but the oracles we have the Yin Yang oracle for the general sort of portion. We have the Power of Love oracle for work and career. And then we have the Mystic Love oracle as well. Okay, getting into it for you, Libra. Libra, what's going on for Libra in August? Start, middle, and end of August for Libra. Most important energy for Libra, start, middle, and end of August. Got quite a lot of messages coming through here for you. Okay. So I've got one that actually sort of flipped out. Looking at what we're seeing here, that immediately just goes to the bulk. The middle of August here is sort of a bit of an overview bulk of the month energy. Okay, but starting the month off, we do see the self-love card coming through, all about creating your intentions to love yourself, Libra. So at the start of month, and then we did have a second card come out here as well, which is actually self-care. Okay, and energy, really focusing on creating the energy within yourself that is conducive to self-love and looking after yourself. Okay, so creating the positive intentions to really take care of yourself this month. Okay, Libra. Even though I have sort of split the month up here with the general start, middle, and end, it kind of does feel like it's very interconnected, and it is kind of an energy that's sort of going to be like bit of this, bit of that, on and off all sort of month here. So I'm kind of just going to go with August. We're going to be looking at, your self-care, taking care of your energy, taking care of love within your own self. Okay, we do also see this is the past, the lack and the suffering. Okay, so there's some stuff going on in the past that is coming to the surface. We have nostalgia and memories coming through here. So for some of you, this is what's making it a bit of a struggle and making you need to focus on your self-love, your self-care, is because there may be some sort of, I'm getting for some of you, this may even be repressed memories coming up to the surface here, looking back at the past and sort of taking note of where we have suffered and the lack that we've experienced in the past here, the sufferings that we have, the things we've gone through, the experiences we've had, and it sort of leaves you doubting yourself a lot during August. I feel like this is going to be something popping up here and there for you all through the month, and so it's very important for you to really take care of yourself and your self-love stuff, your self-worth this month. Interestingly enough, I will clarify this a little bit more. We do have the twin flames energy has come through toward the end of August here, but obviously it's a very separated energy to whatever's going on for you here. Although for some of you, I am feeling that for some of you, this may be a twin flame that you've had in your life in the past, and you've been in separation from this person for a very long time, but all of a sudden here they come. But I'm not getting any romantic feelings with this. I don't feel as though this is a romantic twin flame. I feel like this is some sort of twin flame that you've experienced in your lifetime, maybe through friendship or family. Okay, but we'll have a look here. Clarify the twin flame energy for Libra. Definitely seeing it's a past relationship for sure, some sort of past relationship. We have the ring here. And for some of you, this may even be talking about the relationship with yourself and, the aspect of, because I am picking up this twin. It may not even be a twin flame per se. It may be the twin aspects of self. Okay, so um, the relationship you have with yourself, the version of you who suffers, and the version of you that suffers from the past memories and has this nostalgia to the things that you lack, the version of yourself that doesn't believe in yourself and has low self-worth, versus this other version of yourself, that does take care of yourself and love yourself and creates positive intentions and positive memories moving forward. So it's kind of maybe bringing up the cycles that you've seen in your lifetime just within yourself here, Libra. So I do feel that for some of you, this is more so to do with the relationship of self. I do have this coming through with the whip and the tower. Okay, so it does sort of show me that the whip is all about conflict, trouble, tension, drama, the self-punishment stuff, the conflict within. I'm kind of getting that there too with the tower, that this can a lot of the time talk about the past coming to the surface, the way, especially the past when it's the way that you've created foundation within yourself here. So these cycles that you've seen in yourself, it's kind of like it's created some sort of foundation within you of, you're kind of used to the conflict, you're used to the drama, you're used to the tension, you're used to beating yourself up every time something goes wrong here. So it's kind of like, it's feeling like a bit of a fight between the positive and negative sides of yourself here, Libra, and needing to sort of break free from that pattern, that cycle. Take some time to yourself, especially with self-care coming through here as well. Definitely needing to take some time to yourself this month to really assess your inner conflict and the cycles that has been through, the foundation that has created within who you are moving forward. Okay. I just want to grab some advice for you with this energy. Advice for Libra with this energy, please. Yeah, we're looking at the lily and the tree here. So your advice is to make long-term changes to the way that you're vulnerable and open with yourself about this stuff, the way that you're looking at these memories that are coming up to the surface, the way that you're looking at the past cycles within yourself, and really put the intention out there to love yourself more, care for yourself more, move forward in more positive sense, and love, really bring that positive side of yourself to the surface rather than allowing the negative to take control here. The Lily does talk about long-term changes and long-term self-love here, self-healing, really stopping and looking at how far you've grown already, how far you've healed and grown and matured in your lifetime already, and knowing that if you've healed this much and you can heal more, and that you can break those cycles and not allow the past to, continue to affect you here, Libra. Your advice really is self-care this month, looking after yourself first and foremost. Okay. Work and career. What's going on for Libra in August with work and career? What does Libra need to know for August? Work and career, please. Start, middle, and end of August. Work and career for Libra. Start of August, we have humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are on the same but different paths. Okay, so this is all about your placement within your role. That the path that you're on within your career may not be the path that, your coworker is on within the career. Paying attention to and being, grateful for and humble for where you are and where you're going, regardless of whether that matches somebody else's expectations of their path or not. Okay, understanding that your path is yours alone. You're the only one that has to walk that, and as long as you can be aware that that's okay. Their path is not right for me. I've got my own, challenges and advantages. They've got their own challenges and advantages. So I'm kind of getting at the start of August here that there may be something popping up where you're kind of comparing yourself to a co-worker or somebody else within the workspace here, comparing, that their quality of work to your quality of work, or where they're I just keep getting this where they're going. Like somebody may be up for promotion and somebody else, and you're comparing yourself, your trajectory to this person's trajectory here. So just be very careful with that, and understand that, you are the only person that walks your path, Libra, that what's right for that person may not be right for you, and that is okay. All right. The middle of August, we do see virtue coming through. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So I'm feeling in the middle of the month here that you're actually helping others within the workplace. You may be, you taking stock and noticing that you're in your own trajectory here. You may actually be able to really help and train other people around you to understand their roles a little bit better. So I'm kind of getting that for a lot of you that, and I'm hearing also patience is a virtue. Okay, that just because that path isn't right for you now, that it's not going to be right for you, in another month or another year, and those sorts of things as well. So, but I do sort of feel as though this is talking about you helping other people around you within the workplace. You may be training somebody in the middle of August here, encouraging others to grow and follow their true path, because we understand that's not my path, that's your path. I'm going to encourage you to follow that, regardless of where that leaves me. Okay, so you're very loyal. We do see loyalty coming through for the end of August here as well. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So we are just seeing at the end of the month here, you are very devoted and loyal and dependable, reliable. Okay, just a very reliable, dependable energy for you with work and career at the end of August here. So, whatever you're going through the earlier part of the month here, it does leave you in this very reliable energy that you can rely on your place within your position within the workforce here, and other people around you can rely on you. They go, I know who can do that. Libra can help with that. Libra will do this. You're a very reliable resource within your career here. So I do feel as though for a lot of you here, you will really actually be, there's a bit of selflessness coming through this month for you and within the workplace, that this month may actually turn out to be a little bit more about you helping others around you a little bit more than you moving forward in big jumps and leaps, to be honest here. But reliability. So you're not backing down, but you're not jumping ahead quickly either. So just very reliable, steady kind of energy there. Okay, looking at love for you, Libra. Libra, what does Libra need to know in regard to love for August? Start, middle, and end of August for Libra with love. Love and romance. I will clarify that as we go, but the first card I have here for you, it's coming back through for the start of August, but once again, I do feel as though we're looking at like a whole month energy here for you, Libra. We have the inner growth card. Okay, so definitely focusing on that self-care, self-worth, you being whole is the most important thing for you at the moment. It's outside of love and romance for you a little bit here at the moment. You need to love and romance yourself. before you can love and romance somebody else. I do feel that for a lot of you, there is something else popping up here when it comes to love and romance for you in August. And unfortunately, I will clarify this a little bit more because I feel as though this is not necessarily a fully accurate representation of what this is. The first card we have is the snake card. It's not what it looks like. Something wearing a snake skin, something blending in, camouflage into the grass, something at first glance it may look bad, but it's not what it looks like. Okay, so that's why I'm needing to clarify this energy to find out what it does truly look like, because we do have I'm sorry and an apology along with that, and then this one flipped out as well, which I feel like this is this is maybe what the snake energy is, what it looks like, what they're apologizing on the surface for. We have the addiction, unhealthy attachment card. So I feel like this is someone you're dealing with straight away here, Libra, that it may, on the surface, it may seem as though this person has an unhealthy attachment to something, and they are apologizing to you for that. So it's something that you're going to be aware of, but it feels like it's coming through the middle, towards the middle and end of August here. It's kind of like you're finding something out that you weren't aware of about somebody, or you're noticing something about somebody that you confront. I feel like you're confronting this person about this, and that's why we're seeing that apology coming through. So this person, and I'm kind of hearing here, I'm hearing someone sort of say, like, I'm sorry I act this way. I'm sorry I don't know how to deal with that. I'm sorry that I can't help doing this or that. I'm sorry that I can't change. Something like that, but it's not exactly what it looks like. There's something under the surface here. Clarify this energy for Libra with love and romance, please. So we see the coffin and them. So this is somebody who is trying to cut something out. They're trying to they are trying to stop that unhealthy attachment, whatever that unhealthy attachment is. They're trying to end it. They're trying to put a lid on it, close that off, so that they can sort of be reborn into a newer cycle here. We do have the dog energy as well. So this person, they do just need a lot of support, I feel, for some of you, that's what they're sorry for, that they can't support you in the way that you need. They are trying to stop some sort of behavior so that they can become more supportive. They can become a better companion for you, a better friend to you. What exactly is this? Because your energy is coming through very, you are the loyalty, you are the support, you are the friend. It's this person who is needing to stop something in order to, transform that energy into something else. What exactly is this person doing? There is the hurt and the mice card. So it's like they're putting some sort of weight on your shoulders here. The hurt energy, it is traditionally the cross. Okay, so it's like I'm picking up that this may actually just be like whatever it looks like, that's not the full truth of the situation. The truth of the situation is more along the lines of this person unable to handle their responsibilities. They're maybe suffering like depression kind of stuff. They may just be stressed. They don't know how to handle stress. They may have an unhealthy attachment to stress. And the way that they've dealt with things in the past has just been to stress and kind of interesting because it's like with that energy, it's like this person expects you to give up on them. And but deep down they don't want you to give up on them. They want your support and loyalty. But they've been hurt in the past, and it's like that's what they expect. So that's kind of like even more reason for you to not do that, if that makes sense. But you still need to look after yourself first. There's a lot of, the need for you to look after yourself before you can look after anybody else here, Libra. Advice for Libra with this person, please. We're seeing the snake again, as well as the birds. I do feel as though this is just talking about this. It's just referring me back to that card. It's just showing me the snake is just to remind us of this card. It's not what it looks like, okay? Whatever's going on here, it's not actually what it looks like. So don't jump to conclusions with this person. You need to talk to them about this and get to the deeper root of the issue. You really need to have a conversation with this person. You need to sit them down and have a conversation with them about what's going on here. What's the addiction? Are they addicted to sadness? Are they carrying too much weight on their shoulders and they can't deal with that? Conversation is important. You need to have these conversations to get to the root of the problem with this person. Okay, but that's what I've got for you today, Libra. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. If you do know who that is in regard to, you might want to check their particular reading as well, see what's going on for them. But hopefully I'll see you all again soon.